Hey guys, this is Keereeyos from Yoro or You Only Respawn Once. This is a commentary of Conquest Domination in Scrapmetal with the AEK or the guard rifle as I like to call it. You got the popular guns like the M16, the AK-74, the F2000, and then you got the AEK, the ultimate laser gun which destroys everyone in its path. First they had the USAS with frags, my personal favorite before it got patched. Then they had the M26 mass, the sniper shotgun. Well, they're both shotguns. Well, now they finally have an assault rifle in the AEK, which obviously isn't as overpowered as the latter, but it is a level above the other assault rifles. I'd say it's similar to the FAMAS pre-patch, in which it had a high fire rate, moderate damage, and low recoil. With the AEK, I always use the heavy barrel, the Foergrip, and the KOBRA sight. Well, I use heavy barrel and Foergrip with every assault rifle, switching between the holographic and the KOBRA. I don't really like the reflex because the dot is too fucking small, which personally makes it harder for me to aim. The iron sights aren't too bad for it, but I always prefer some kind of add-on sight for my guns. You shouldn't do too bad with the gun, granted that you're not a total scrub. I won't bore you with a shitload of tips, but I do have one. When playing Domination specifically, is that you always have to be on the move. Don't camp. This isn't rush. You don't have to defend anything, as capping a flag is extremely fast anyway, so the enemy can just cap a flag in like 5 seconds. Help your team by playing the objective. Capping flags is a great way to get points for leveling up. Fully capping a flag gives you like what, 4,000 points? Or 400 points, sorry. That's capping one flag. If you cap 10 flags, it gives you 4,000 points. In addition to that, you have kills, revives, or whatever you do specific to your class that gets add-ons. So if you're not a good player, as in you're not very good at getting kills, then you should capture flags. Of course, it is best if you can do both, as it not only helps your team, but it helps you level up and increase your stats. But if you care about that kind of thing. Personally, I don't really give a shit about my stats, but I do know some people who base their entire style of gameplay on their stats. Not gonna name any names, but a rather good player who did our first commentary did care quite about his kill-death ratio and score per minute. But enough about tips and stats, let's move on to something else. Wait, let me take a drink of water. If you haven't already watched the new Armored Kill trailer, you should probably pause this video right now and go watch it. I'd be surprised if it didn't really make your jaw drop, because DICE really knows how to make jizz-worthy trailers. It's gonna have new vehicles like the AC-130, the tank destroyers, and the mobile artillery, which is kind of like a truck with huge ass missiles on the back, and you launch it at, well, enemies. And of course, they're bringing back the quad bikes, which first appeared in Battlefield 2 expansion pack. I think it was like Special Forces or something, forgot the name, but I know that for sure it was introduced in that pack. Then they had it in Bad Company 2, and you know the rest. The AC-130, yeah, they probably did copy MW2, but who cares? It actually looks more fun and realistic than the COD version anyway. But one thing that I really wanted was the AC-130 to be pilotable, but it's like piloted by an AI and it's fixed on like a path, and it's like it has 2 gunners with sets of flares. It will be like a big target for the jets probably, so unless you have good jet pilots on your team, or if the enemy are like complete noobs, then you probably won't last long in the AC-130. One thing for sure is that the armored kill won't be as fun as the PC version if you're playing on consoles. Biggest map ever with 24 players is pretty pointless, as you already have trouble finding people on maps in like Operation Firestorm. The biggest map ever would probably be like a one-time thing just to see what kind of new stuff there are, and I won't ever play it again probably. The smaller maps would definitely be more playable though. Of course, at the end of the trailer they informed that there is gonna be a Battlefield 4. Some people think it's too soon because 3 just came out a year ago, but 4 will be coming out in 2014 for sure. Here's a night fight. Tag 'em and bag 'em, and in the words of Great Donko, drop those nuts. Crikey. So as I was saying, if you're worried about the quality, don't be, because EA releases a new Battlefield game almost every year, and most of the Battlefield games are pretty good anyway, so I wouldn't be worried. They at least include some innovation in like a certain popular FPS franchise. I just really hope that Battlefield 4 is actually a sequel to 2142. I never got to play that, so I would love a chance to play something that isn't like Modern Warfare, like COD and Battlefield, almost every game that came out this year and last year. So about our channel, I won't tell you much, but you already know that there are 5 people in our group. Each week, starting next week, we will release at least 2 videos, 3 if we're being productive. Don't worry, only one of those videos will be about Battlefield, because if you're not interested in Battlefield, you could, you know, watch other videos. It will be probably like other games. I won't tell you right now, won't spoil it, but what other games we have in store. So it's near the end of this commentary. If you enjoy our videos, please like and subscribe. We'll promise we'll put out more. And if you didn't like my commentary, don't worry, there's others, so if you subscribe, you can enjoy other people's commentary, not if you didn't enjoy this one. Oh, here I'm just desperate to make a last kill, as much kills as I can possibly get, and I killed this guy. I think I got pretty nice score, 51 and 11, right? Yeah. Team 1, yeah. 5 KD, yep. Peace.